Hey, coin folk. We're back as promised with some half dollars for the week. Just gonna open them up one box at a time and go. We're hoping to start filling that guy up back there. The little coffee mug. The silver mug. What am I talking about? Maybe I need some coffee. I might need some coffee because that's the wrong side of the box. Alright, let's see. Is this where we get our first ender for the year? Or at least a nice circulated hunt. One or the other. Let's get some. Alright, we got a circulated hunt. Still missing that silver. Looks like we got one new guy up here, but for the most part, looks like a good circulated box. So let's jump in, see what we get. Well, first roll gave us a little bit of something at least. We got an NIFC 2004 out of Denver. Fairly decent shape. So we'll take that. Hopefully it's just a sign of finds to come. But let's jump back in and find out. Well, we're through the first half of box one and not a whole lot going on. Just a few NIFCs. We're all out of Denver. A couple 2002s, a 2003, and a 2004. And that's it. So hopefully we'll get a little bit better. Let's jump back in and see what we get. Well, second half of the box was very similar to the first half of the box. No silver, airs, varieties, just a few NIFCs. 2005 out of Philly and a couple more out of Denver. 2014 and 2020. So thankfully we got more boxes, so let's keep going. Hopefully we get better. Alright, here we go. Box 2. Looking for some type of improvement here. I don't know, something. At least a clash, a little misaligned eye, a little strike through, anything interesting. We just need something more than NIFCs or nothing. We got circulated. No ender showing, but let's jump in, see what's in there. Well, roll 3 gave us a few finds here. Just some interesting stuff. Well, and then IFC, I guess, isn't that interesting. And then one of these plated that we found quite a few for a while there, and then we kind of cooled off, and now we found another one. So who knows? We might be back on this stuff again. But at least a little bit of something interesting to look at. So we're gonna jump back in, and hopefully things keep going in this direction. Let's go. Well, unfortunately, the boxes are staying pretty consistent here. Top half of the box, besides the few we had in the first roll, we just got a few more NIFCs, a total of 6 more. So I think that makes 7 for the first half of the box. Not exactly the finds we're looking for, but it's a little bit of something to look at. So we're going to jump in the bottom half and hopefully get a little bit better, but we'll see. Let's go. So on roll 35 here, and somebody wanted to say hi to Charlani. I'm pretty sure that's from Rob Finds Treasures channel. I watch some of his stuff, but I'm not like a diehard, but I'm pretty sure that's a reference to his wife, girlfriend, life partner, honey boo boo, whatever he calls her. But I'm pretty sure that's it. So somebody saying hi. That's all I got. Let's go. Well, we're consistent. I guess we got that going. Box 2 finished up. Just a few more NIFCs. Total of 7. One with the little light ring of death. So, and a couple of them kind of dirty too. I don't know what the heck happened to them, but that's it for box 2. So let's keep going. Hope they get better. Alright, here we go. Box 3. Gotta get better at some point, right? It stressed me out like last week, dude. We got all the way down to that last roll last week. I want to get there a little earlier on some silver this time, but who knows? We'll see. Nothing there. But we got circulated, so we'll keep hunting them. Sooner or later, we got to get some, right? Let's go. Well, somehow we got even less out of the top half of this box than we have been getting. Not even a single NIFC. We did quad this one though. We had to share it with Indigon. He's the clad toner lover. Maybe not a lover, but he likes clad toning. Of course, it doesn't show great on camera as per usual, but it's a nice 88 Philly with some pretty cool looking toner on it. So we figured we had to share that. At least one person enjoyed the video. But I do have some 2024s I'm pulling out of here. I've pulled a few so far. We're going to look at them a little bit closer later. Pretty sure we got a double die reavers that at least I'm not seeing as being listed. So we'll look at that a little bit later, but I want to see how many we could end up pulling out of here. So I'm going to jump back in and see how the second half of this one goes. But we'll be back. We're on roll 32 here. Got an 83 Philly under the scope with a nice clash on it. You can see all down underneath his chin, up around his chin, in front of his whole profile there pretty much, up out of the top of his nose, on the bridge of his nose. It's not really showing up too much. It's a little bit under, it's just lighter under the back of the bust there, and then not really showing up much at all, just a tiny little bit behind his neck. But this is the year to look for a clash if you're looking for one. You can find them, not a ton, but a lot more common on the 83 than anywhere else. So pretty cool little find though. So we're going to jump back in and see what else we can get. Going through all of these rolls with nothing to look at, and then out of the same roll here we got a couple different ones with just a little bit of interesting on them. Bicentennial out of Denver here with a decent color clash kind of all along this right hand side. Not super strong, but definitely there. So kind of cool. I think the strongest one color clashes I found have also been on 83s. I don't know, 83 just seems to be a year to find stuff, but I think this might be the first one, at least of this caliber, that I found on a Bicentennial. So that's kind of cool. But jumping back in, let's keep these finds coming, and this hunt might turn out all right. Let's go. Well, we've wrapped up another one. Not a single NIFC, no silver, foreigns, a couple smaller type errors, but we got these 24s under the scope that we were talking about. This first one here is a normal one. Where we're going to be looking on the next one is kind of up underneath the ribbon, and then we're going to be looking at all the stars behind the eagle's head here. I don't see a listing for it anywhere, but I don't know, maybe we can work on getting that fixed, maybe, I don't know. But this is the one we got some doubling on, up underneath the ribbon here, kind of in this general area all across, and then in the stars. Come on, get in focus. Where are we at? Let me see if I can focus this a little better. Oh, which way am I going? Guess that's a little better. But you can see the doubling kind of on, at least what I think is doubling anyways. I don't know, chime in if you feel otherwise, but kind of on the bottom left-hand side of the stars. Pretty cool. I found 3 of them in this box. There was, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so total 24s in this box, but just 3 with this doubling on them. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out anywhere else. I don't know, it's hard for me looking at like the eagle's head and stuff. There might be something in there. I don't know. But to me anyways, it looks like we got a double die. So let me know what you think. And we're gonna move on to the last box, and hopefully we can keep our streak alive. We need a little piece of silver, just one, to keep the streak alive. So let's see if we can go find it. All right, here it is. We're counting on you, box. We need something from you, just a little bit. I mean, we'll take a lot, but we'll settle for a little. I mean, I guess if it's not in there, you know, the streak's gotta come to an end at some point, but we just didn't want it to be today, that's all. You know? we got circulating. Very similar to everything we've been looking at, but hopefully the insides is a little different. So let's go find out. On roll 8 of box 4 here, and got a counter stamp of sorts. Not exactly sure. I don't know if it's just somebody's initials. We got an L on this side, the E on the other. I don't know what else it could possibly be besides some initials, but it's a little bit of a find. It's been pretty slow, unfortunately, but we're still holding out hope that maybe there's a little silver in there. Let's go see. Well, unfortunately, we're through the top half of the box here. Got a bunch. I still got to roll up here real quick, but not a whole lot happening. We're running out of time if we're going to keep this streak going, but we'll see. Don't think there's anything that I pulled out that I hadn't showed you already, so we're just going to get these ones here wrapped up and flip down to the bottom and see what happens. Let's go. Well, they say all good things must come to an end. And in this case, I guess they're right. I don't know. That's a stupid saying, though. Like, I'd be perfectly happy with it not coming to an end. So why's it got to come to an end? But we did have one NIFC out of the second half of the box, and that was it. No silver this week. That good thing has come to an end, at least temporarily. We'll be back on it, I'm sure, but just not this week. But those new DDRs are definitely a cool find, though, so I can't complain. We had some decent luck, and we'll just move on to the next one, folks. So thanks for stopping in. Good luck on your hunts. Hopefully they're better than this one was. And I'll see you on the next one, folks. Later.